certainly hosting the convention this week really put Cleveland police to the test and under an international spotlight, no less.
Yeah, the convention also gave the department a chance to repair relations with the community. Mike Brookbank joins us live. And Mike, you were on the streets downtown all week long watching the officers interact with all the folks out there.
Yeah, I sure was, Frank, and you know the rest of the world was watching as well, and especially in light of the reforms mandated by the Department of Justice for the Cleveland Police Department. Gregory and Jaquil Johnson, 7-year-old twins from Cleveland, greet officers in public square with high fives. Scenes like this one, a very common sight during the RNC.
You saw that on display not just for this convention, but prior to.
Police Chief Calvin Williams says right now many people underestimate the support that the community has for police. It's a topic he talked about a lot with Clevelanders and out-of-towners during the convention.
I think the theme throughout those conversations was, we all need to talk to get to the bottom of, solving the issues that we have.
A consent decree from the Department of Justice also trying to help Cleveland police solve those issues. Mayor Frank Jackson says the RNC proved reform is taking place.
You cannot do what the chief was able to pull off and have a culture of engagement in community policing just overnight and say, well, tomorrow you're going to behave differently.
This is a positive first step, and it gives us something to build on going forward.
Ronnie Dunn, a CSU professor of urban studies, says the international spotlight had everyone on their best behavior.
We can't take it as an indication of what those community police relations will be, but has the potential to be.
Gregory and Jaquil's grandma hopes that everyone can someday feel the way they do about law enforcement.
They like the police.
Yeah.
And when they see the police, they just flip up. They have to shake. They pull police cars over when we're walking down the street.
Now, Dunn says the interaction we saw between police and protesters as well as visitors is not typical of what police and who they normally deal with. So the hope is that positive energy and interaction that we saw downtown will translate into Cleveland's most challenged neighborhoods. We're live outside Cleveland Police Headquarters tonight. Mike Brookbank, News Channel 5.
All right, Mike, and now to a